What is your reaction? And I guess why not let these children go? Why detain children in an orphanage? What can be the political reason for stopping them leaving the country and sending them back to Xinjiang from Shanghai?
Frankly, there has been so much fabrication so far. So I cannot.
But you know that that's not fabricated, Ambassador, right?
It's very.
You know that that's not fabricated.
It's very unfortunate. I think it's very unfortunate. It's immoral to take advantage of any particular family situation and manipulate. This is not true journalism. It's very unfortunate for CNN.
Mm-hmm. Ambassador, I understand that you have a strong reaction to that, but this was not manipulated. This was parents, desperate, can't find their children, want to try to be reunited with their children, and a reporter did his journalistic duty. It's called investigative reporting. And my question to you still is, why wouldn't those children be allowed to leave? And I guess, I mean, look, you know that there's been all sorts of studies and reports done on what's happening to the Uyghurs. The latest comprehensive state policy says the government has mandated homestays, mass internment, mass birth prevention policy, forcible transfer of Uyghur children to state-run facilities, as we just saw, eradication of Uyghur identity, community and domestic life, selective targeting of intellectuals and community leaders. And Ambassador, we're not the only ones who are doing this reporting. So what I don't understand is when you talk about international rules, genocide and the violation of people's human rights based on ethnicity and identity and religion is against international rules. Why would a country as developed as China do that kind of thing? Why?
China is not doing these things. Let me make it very clear. China is not doing these things. And it's very unfortunate. Some people, including some journalists, they start with very strong bias and prejudice. That's their problem. That's how they come to very different conclusions about particular situations, very much against real facts. What is really happening on the ground? I've been to Xinjiang more than once in recent years, and what I saw is a very different story, very different picture from their reporting. Let me tell you the basic facts about Xinjiang. Until very recently, the big threat to Xinjiang, to people of all ethnic groups, was terrorist attacks. Thousands of them, hurting and killing thousands of innocent people, people from all ethnic groups. And it was a very serious threat. There was strong demand by the local people that the government had to do something to stop it. So this has been our priority, to stop the spread of terrorist attacks. Some of them are connected with international groups like ISIS. It was a very serious threat to the lives and well-being of the people. And secondly, there was mounting terrorist, extremist, and violent ideology among the local population. And that was also very dangerous. But what we did was not to start a war there. We did not use missiles or drones. We set up efforts for education and training, help people to learn more about the law, to acquire good skills, to improve their lives, find good jobs. And all this has made a huge difference. There has been no single terrorist attack in the last few years. And in terms of the population, the Uyghur population has more than doubled in the last 4 decades. So how can people talk about so-called genocide?